Hi, this is Robert Friedman, co-founder of SundownNetworking.com, and today I'm with Michael Guerin. Michael is the CEO or principal owner of Automated Merchant Processing LLC. You know, you do, well, what people call them merchant accounts or charge accounts, right?
Well, we call it a merchant account. It's
Okay.
typically like an industry term, a credit card processing account. Sometimes people call me and they say, you know, I want to accept credit cards at my business. How do I do that? So, you know, a lot of people may not know what a merchant account is,
Correct.
but that's the industry term.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting is a lot of talk or clitter-clatter, chitter-chatter, whatever, about merchant accounts. It's confusing almost that there are a lot of people, I hear them complaining, oh, the service fees, the this, the that, I'm paying so much, I don't want you to use the credit card because it's costing you too much money.
Right.
You seem, from what I've heard about you, to provide a really streamlined, economical way to approach the issue so that the smallest business, a one-person operation, entrepreneur, can be able to offer a merchant account without the aggravation and the tremendous cost. How do you do that?
It's a good question. Thanks for the question.
You're welcome.
Probably the difference, if you look at, and I'm going to step back a second to just give you a little background on the industry and where we are. There's really three ways to really get a merchant account, and really that's important to know because when we talk about the cost and the fees and the structures,
Yeah.
a lot of people, a lot of business owners I meet with really have no idea. Right? So if I ask them, you know, do you have an idea what your rates are, your fees? They'll say, look, I can't even figure out what that statement says. My CPA doesn't even know what that statement says. Well, here's the difference. I'm a small business owner, okay? This is my business. And there are a few of us out there who run their own sort of business in this field, in the merchant processing sort of landscape.
Correct.
There's a few of us who are actually business owners. A lot of folks out there are sales reps. And the reason I'm making that differentiation is they're typically paid a salary if they meet their quotas for the month. So when you talk about full disclosure of fees, people like myself are looking not just to sign up new accounts, we're looking to obviously get new clients, but then to maintain a relationship with those clients. Otherwise, quite frankly, if someone signs up and 6 months later they move to another processor, I no longer make money. So for me, the difference between the way I run my business and let's say, you know, 95% of people out there is...
One of your customers actually satisfied. What's a virtual terminal?
A virtual terminal
Yeah.
is a way to process transactions without the box.
How do you do that?
Yeah, there's a secure website. So I use Authorize.net as the virtual terminal. And the reason I use Authorize.net, it's an industry standard. It plugs into a lot of different softwares. So if people have a shopping cart, Authorize.net can be used as a virtual terminal. And I'll explain how that works. And it can link to a shopping cart. For the home-based business or the virtual office type folks, a virtual terminal is where they log into a secure site, Authorize.net. That's the site. They would log in with their username and password, and they would actually type in, they would key in it says like make a transaction, check the box, and then there's a little drop-down box. They key in all the numbers, they hit submit, and it's processed. So those folks would typically, let's say, if they don't have a website with a shopping cart, they might have a credit card authorization form. Let's say it's a PDF or something, or some kind of an order form where people